Another day, Maddie is underneath his WRX trying to figure out what this noise is. So what are we working on now? That kind of sounds like...
It's the same.
So whenever you hit the exhaust, it does it?
It's like almost anywhere I hit the exhaust.
It's the same noise, yeah.
It's the same exact noise. And it sounds like I'm really close. Like it sounds like... Is there
it sounds up front.
It sounds right here, dude.
It does sound right where it is,
and
yeah.
there is like a metal sleeve over it.
Is there?
There's a wider part right here. And there's these two metal sleeves over it. But the sleeves are not loose.
You know what's cool about Teslas? There's no exhaust to make noises.
That would definitely help.
When did you order your Tesla? How long ago was it?
10 months.
10 months?
8 months now.
And how much longer until it comes in, maybe?
Possibly 2.5 months.
When Maddie ordered his Tesla, he was like, all right, gonna trade this thing in, everything's gonna be good, but it just keeps on going longer and longer, further away from him, and oh man, this car is just getting worse and worse. So, and by the way, the video when we asked you guys to diagnose the noise, it's not out yet while we're filming this video, so I just want to make sure that's clear. We still haven't got the answers from that, but he's underneath the car right now, filming it and sending it to Ricky to see if he can figure out what the noise is. This is a mess, guys. All right, moving on from the cars, it's time to do some work on our ramp setup. Since it's me and Maddie today, we decided to get these out of the way. I know you're thinking, right, me and Maddie, how is that gonna happen? Well, we're gonna do this methodically, strategically. We are going to use the tractor and we're going to work smarter, not harder technically. But the game plan for this is kind of just to get them out of the way. Now, what I'm gonna do after that, I'm really not too sure because I want to try to find a way that we can keep them active and keep them used, but I'm gonna have to do some work by looking around the property and coming up with a game plan, but we'll see. Oh man, just bits on bits.
And we
this
have
is
to
a
keep
nightmare.
walking 500
It's so far. So Maddie ended up using the hammer drill and it snapped it off. They're being very, very stubborn, these things. They don't want to come out. First update, we got all the stuff in the middle removed, all the bottom of the metal, but now we are trying to figure out a way to move this. Let's go check in with the boys. All right, we got BK here, the muscle, trying to figure out a way to get this thing up.
I think my way will work.
You think so?
But I need Maddie's help real quick.
All right. So the doubles are moved out of the way, but they're not really out of the way. We're still coming up with a game plan of what we should do with them, but we have a lot of stuff to clean up. There's just so much nasty debris. Everything from over the winter is just disgusting, guys. So we're gonna be cleaning that. But over here on this double, we actually have to take this thing apart because for right now, to get it out of the way, the easiest possible way we can is to remove this landing. And removing this landing is not going to be easy because, as you can see, every one of those legs are welded to the face of it. So there's gonna be a lot of cutting going on. First things first, Matt's got to take apart this ramp so we can get a good visual of everything so we can cut it. So that's what he's doing now. We also decided to take this spider out of here. We figured this thing has been here long enough, literally since last Halloween. So we're gonna go retire this thing, get rid of it. It looks super creepy, like something out of Stranger Things right now. Update, area is cleaned, all thanks to BK. Maddie successfully dismantled this ramp by cutting it using a Sawzall. Did a pretty good job too. Pretty clean cuts, all things considered. So at least we'll be able to move this out of the way and get this thing off of the course. Since we didn't fully come up with an idea of what to do with the double ramps, we just pushed them off to the side for now, just to keep them out of the way so we can now go get the spine and put it into place. This is going to be exciting because we're going to get our first look just to see what the spine is going to pretty much look like when we're done with it. So we're going to get it packed up. We're going to bring it on over here. These forks are such a lifesaver. These things change everything. Wow. That's a lot of trust right there.
Oh, yeah!
Is that a lip or landing? All right, we got a little bit of a dilemma. It seems to not fit in between right now. It's okay. We're experts at solving problems like this, right?
How do we solve this?
We're gonna get the truck and a strap and we're gonna try to pull this ramp. Yeah, that's what we have to do.
How's that gonna work?
Trust me, let's do it. So here's the setup. You can see we got these toe straps right here tied to the truck. We got them tied around the ramp. The truck is going to back straight up and hopefully it's just gonna pull it enough to get by. Do you guys know how much we have to pull it?
2 inches.
I'd say only like a couple inches. All right, we'll just give it a little tug.
Would be like enough.
All right. So we'll just keep an eye on that thing so it doesn't fall off. And then I'm going to start pulling on it.
Hold it. How tight is it? You're actually stretching the cable.
All right, so yeah, it seems to be a little bit tight. is not really stretching good,
I think
so
it needs a little shove.
we're gonna use the tractor as well. All right, let's get the tractor ready.
And move 5 feet though.
It might, we'll see. So you can see we were able to move the bottom part, but what we're experiencing in the center, you can see the metal is bowed out. It's not straight right there, and it's not straight on this edge of it. It's all bent out as well. We need to make sure we have 10 feet of clearance to be able to fit the spine in here. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more. Well, it worked. We did it, guys. Definitely not the normal way of doing it, but it works. So it even moved this way too. But the only problem is when we paved it last time, you can see it dug into it. So now we got that little bit of a mess up there. Maybe we can kind of flatten it out, get like a tamper thing, because it seems to be pretty pliable right now. Pretty good. Could even go further, in my opinion.
Stand there for a little while, okay?
Yeah, just hold it as long as you can, BK. Right. But this is what we're trying to figure out. You can see Maddie's holding the centerpiece right here. We were thinking about putting it in the middle, but the problem is if we put it in the middle, there's gonna be a lot of action on the landing, a lot of tricks being tried. And we don't want to be between this lip and the landing, or the lip and the side of that ramp. How do you feel about that? You got it? All right, cool. That's a very heavy piece of ramp that BK's holding. I just want to point that out. It's very impressive. So now that we have it into place and we're kind of happy with it, what we're doing is ratchet strapping it from the bottom part right here, because the goal is to go get the other one and we're going to try to attach it, and then we're going to ratchet strap both of them together to hold each other up. That is the game plan, at least. Now the only problem is too is like putting this thing into place, getting out. I think you could fit through here, maybe.
I think I might just go this way.
So here's the top part, definitely not even at all. The ratchet strap is not doing this thing justice at all, but it's keeping it together. So this is a visual of kind of what we were doing with the steep side and the mellow side. It looks really cool. It looks awesome. I think the guys are gonna have so much fun riding this thing.
Now we suffer and we live here.
Yep, I don't know how you guys are getting out.
We're gonna put a blanket over the top.
Brooklyn, he's doing the slide through, nice. That works pretty good. How about you, Matt? I feel like we got a lot done today. I think today was a very, very productive day. So this is Eddie. I don't know if we told you guys this or not, but that is a Labradoodle. That's what they advertise him as, a Labradoodle. We did a 23andMe type of deal for dogs, and he came back 30% medium poodle, the other 30% small poodle. Then he was 8% Labrador, and he was 11% a Burmese mountain dog. And the brothers and sisters of this guy, all of them have like faces that are covered with curls, like a poodle. So this guy is like one of a kind. He really is. And we ended up finding him. So pretty interesting. But he's a cute dog and he's really good.
Eddie.
Another one. This is the second one today. You can pick him up. Just he's gonna want to escape. You gotta grab him and like hold him in your hand good. He'll literally try to run out of your
What kind
hands.
are they?
It's a little painted turtle.
What's a painted turtle?
It's a aquatic turtle. All right, put it in your hand and cup it and hold it. Like close it like he can't see any light. He's gonna try to sneak through your palms.
Will he bite?
No, he's just a little baby.
Well, I'm just curious.
Ow! Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
That was the second one
really
today.
funny.
Off camera, I
I'll show
found
you
one
him,
and
but
brought him through the water.
he's already trying to knock
All
through
right,
my
let's
hand
go bring
right
him to his homies.
He's trying so hard.
That is literally the second one that we found today. Like, it's that time of year, guys. There's so many of these turtles. And my parents living right next to this lake, nuts, man. It really is. So the other one that we brought over here, he just jetted into the water and he was just loving it. So let's see if this one does the same. He's going into the great big world.
Enjoy, buddy.
Isn't it crazy? They just hatch and then they're like, oh yeah, I know how to swim. I'm just gonna go
That is pretty crazy.
do my thing.
Wow,
Oh, it's
they're
amazing.
so little.
Yeah, they are so little
It's
and so
amazing.
cute.
Oh, I just can't get
Well, at least we got him into the water. I don't know what's gonna happen next for him, but we gave him a little shot. So
Good luck, buddy.
he's smaller than the
This is
other
a
one.
big moment. I think this is the biggest moment of his life.
I think so.
First time in the water.
Well, at least we gave him a shot. We got him down to the water, and now we're just gonna let nature do its thing now. And best of luck, man. I hope he does all right.
I think we did very well. I'm very proud of us. And look at this freaking spine. Oh my goodness, dude.
This is gonna be fun.
Look how big it is. Look at the rest of the skate park.
I
Now
know.
we've got a
It'll-
5.5 foot spine in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy the size difference, but
Dude, this is gonna be insane.
So very productive today back here. I'm really, really impressed. And it's awesome to see that we started with nothing and we actually have the frames all set up. Now we're gonna have to start welding it. We're gonna have to start sheeting it. That is going to be a next video. We're gonna get Corey back here. He's actually doing shows right now. So once he's back, we're gonna get to work. So guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this ramp build. And yeah, we're excited to get this done and start riding it. So hopefully soon. We'll see you in the next video though. Peace.
Have fun game.